And now I would like to invite to the stage, it is my honor to invite to the stage, Mr. Neil Predmestnikov, a student in the Diplomacy Studies program, to speak on behalf of the students. Neil, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Dear Vice President for Internationalization and Sustainability, Dean of Graduate Studies, Academic Head of International School, Deans of Faculties, Heads of Programs, distinguished guests, and fellow students. Greetings, everyone, and thank you for the opportunity to speak. First of all, I want to congratulate everyone on the fact that we did it. We studied successfully for 10 months, and just imagine how quickly these 10 months flew by. It seems that I just arrived in Israel and trying to understand the difference between buses with the same numbers. Perhaps I'm the only one who had this problem, but thanks to this, I visited all areas of Haifa. But just the fact that all the studies flew by in the blink of an eye is an indication how exciting and interesting this process was. Really, I can't believe that the time flew by so quickly. You know that feeling when you spend summer at camp and then have to go home. It was a very traumatic experience for me when I was a child. But there were no social networks back then, but now they exist, so it's easier to keep in touch, and I recommend everyone to maintain those connections, friendships, because the older we get, the fewer opportunities we have to make a real friend. First it's school, then university, and then it gets harder. So I hope that despite this distance between us, we will manage to stay in contact. Also, I said we did it, we studied, but I'm not just saying that. I really think that our university is unique because of diversity. It has students from all the world who have different views on life, culture, but united around one goal, which is to develop ourselves. And this development can consist of different things. For someone, it's knowledge, for others, new contact, networking, but the essence remains the same, development. And on behalf of all the students, I want to say thank again our professors and the administration that despite our differences, they managed to make of us a real studying team and community. So we can, a little bit. And also many of you know that I'm Ukrainian, my city is occupied, and my family still staying in the city. Sometimes we have no communication at all. And despite the fact that I'm telling myself every day that I'm strong, can cope with everything, I'm like any other person, need support. And I can frankly say that the university became for me second home where I can talk heart to heart with both students and professors and get any support that they need. Also, speaking of me, I would like to share for you that the hardest thing for myself is to find my way, to find something that I will enjoy and be happy about. I remember when I was 16 or 17, I started reading a book called the 20-Year-Old Manifesto, which tells different stories about people's life, how to find what you want to do in your life, or how life can change for the better regardless of your age. So all this time I'm in search what I want to do. Even the decision to study in Israel I made because I'm still in the process, I'm trying to find myself and the work for which I will have a passion. And such things as studying abroad, studying at the university, these are pivotal moments that shape you. And I can say with confidence that our university and Israel have left a big mark on all of us. And the knowledge gained at our university will play an important role in our future life. So congratulations to everyone, and I hope those of you who haven't yet found themselves or their way are one step closer to it. Thank you and congratulations.